Hello guys, good morning. Actually, we are going to be discussing about this Coca-Cola stock. Now, the Coca-Cola stock is it's a stock generally known by a lot of people in the world, and yes, they do have a stock, and people are actually highly invested in this particular Coca-Cola stock. If you should see when they actually got started, I think that was in 1962 thereabouts. That was when it got listed to charts. And then ever since then, we've had Coca-Cola remain on an uptrend. Now, anytime they drop in value, they always regain strength and continue the move to the upside. Now, one thing what I just marked was the current price of Coca-Cola basically. I mean the current break of structure, sorry. Uh, in terms of the first break of structure Coca-Cola gave, major break of structure Coca-Cola gave to us in the on a rally to the upside. Now there was another tiny break of structure at this point, which is not really what we are interested in at the moment. So this was another break of structure, but that's just a little break of structure. Yeah. And after it gave us this particular break of structure, price gave us something again around all of these areas. One of the major break of structure we got again is this one. And then we now have this break of structure. Yes, this one. Now, this brings us down to the current price of Coca-Cola basically. Coca-Cola is actually selling at the current price of $62.55 for a unit of Coca-Cola stock. You understand? So if you're purchasing Coca-Cola share, you actually are going to be spending right now, you'll be spending $62.55 to get a unit of Coca-Cola stock. Now, in all of these charts, we clearly can see that the Coca-Cola stock, one thing I can easily draw here is this trend line from the resistance to from the previous support to the next support. So one thing I can easily draw is this trend line. So the highest thing that or the worst thing that could happen is price drop into around this area and then rally to the upside. But now based on market structure, going down to the smaller time frame, I'm not seeing something like that happening. Why is that? My reason is this: using our strategy, we already have a break of structure here, and before price broke this structure, it created liquidity, took out liquidity to the downside. Now, taking out liquidity to the downside in our strategy, it tells us that something very strong is going to happen. And if you agree with me, we're already getting into the season of the year, which is December. So I believe we might begin to see Coca-Cola stock having rallies to the upside. So maybe we could see that happen at this price. We could see Coca-Cola begin to rally to the upside at this price, which is the 0.618 level or the 0.79 level. So the 0.618 level is from 60 or 59. So this is around 60.59. So we may see Coca-Cola price rally to the upside from this particular price. You understand? And then we have this. You understand? Now, another thing we could easily see is we could see price of Coca-Cola still tank to the downside, which is tank down to price 56. You understand? So we could see it drop to price 56 and around those prices, and from that point rally back to the upside, which is 73, and then I believe it's going to surpass that because from what we've seen on Coca-Cola, they've actually been doing really well with their product. You understand? So they're actually a product that has name and they've really done a real work. So this is our bias on Coca-Cola. It has dropped and we should expect that price tanks a little bit down to this area or this area's 0.618 or 0.79 level, and it rallies to the upside. So do watch out for this particular stock, and I would advise just do your diligence to understand the particular price you are purchasing the stock from. And I hope you enjoy the information and make use of it. Do have a wonderful day, guys. Peace. One love.